Well, this really has been a long time coming now. 18 years ago, Roblox was created, and in the 2010s is when you really saw it take off, but you know, I always personally just wrote it off as blocky Minecraft. I didn't think it looked good, I didn't understand it, I didn't get the point of it, and I remember thinking that this game is just gonna die off, and I could not have been more wrong. This is easily one of the most popular games in the world right now, very much rivaling Minecraft and GTA 5 and Call of Duty. I mean, it's crazy. And the whole thing with Roblox, more now than ever, something that I didn't get back then, is that it is way more than what meets the eye. The whole thing with this game is that you can create games within that game. Yeah, at its core, it's essentially a sandbox for game developers. People can just create whatever in Roblox, and as a result, the whole thing is just a bunch of custom games. And it's insane the kind of projects we've seen come out in the past year or two now through Roblox. I remember actually about a year and a half ago, the very first video I ever made. You can look it up. It was this video on this game within Roblox that somebody made called Frontlines, which essentially looks exactly like Call of Duty. And it really just opened my eyes to the possibilities of, you know, what's possible in Roblox. The things that people can make in that game are mind-blowing. And way back then, a year and a half ago, first video, didn't know what I was talking about. I mean, well, nothing's changed. Still don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm learning as I go, I guess. But I predicted that, you know, Roblox was actually going to be a serious platform for actual legitimate game developers to make their games within Roblox and to put them on Roblox. But here's the thing, you can't sell games on Roblox. You can sell them for Robux, which is the in-game currency, but you cannot actually sell it for real life money, so that is obviously the big problem. But that all is actually now changing. So just 5 days ago, Roblox announced that starting later this year, they are going to begin to allow game developers to charge actual real-life money for their games within Roblox. Now, right off the bat, this is only going to be available on desktop, but they say that they are going to bring this to other platforms later, so consoles, iPads, stuff like that. And right now, and I feel like this is probably subject to change, but right now there's a very simple pricing model that they will have for this. Basically, if you want to sell your game for real-life money, you have to sell it for either $9.99, $29.99, or $49.99, and that is US currency, and depending on which of those three you choose, you will either get 50, 60, or 70% of that revenue. So the more money you charge, the higher your cut is. Yeah, it's crazy how a platform that I once definitely couldn't take seriously to save my life, now I feel like this is going to rival with maybe game engines like Unreal, as well as game distribution platforms like Steam. Serious developers, or at the very least indie developers, could very much go toward Roblox because that's kind of the two-in-one thing. It doubles as a game engine and a platform to sell their games on. And if you want to know the truth, it would seem that Roblox is embracing this challenge. They're wanting to rival with these platforms, and they are making it public that they have extremely ambitious goals. So in this post 5 days ago when they announced this whole pricing thing, they actually said that it is not only their goal, but apparently, quote, their next stepping stone to reach 1 billion daily active users. I said billion with a B. And they want 10% of all gaming content revenue to flow through the Roblox ecosystem. So when they say next stepping stone, that means they're not saying that this is going to happen 30 years from now. They are wanting this to happen very soon, and they are actually making this a serious goal. And I can't stress that enough. 1 billion daily active users. That is an eighth of the world population, and 10% of all gaming content they want in the world to go through the Roblox platform. I mean, I'm not making fun of that. I think that is awesome. There's a time where I would laugh that off, but now I think they could actually do that. That's crazy that they actually have that goal, and crazy, well, in a good way. So yeah, you might start seeing actually really good games start popping up on Roblox. It might start off just as indie games, but I don't know, down the road, and especially as these indie developers really establish themselves within the Roblox community, you could start seeing big, maybe even AAA games flow through Roblox, charging money for the game, all of that. It's crazy how far Roblox has come.